Hello my beautiful people, you are welcome back again to my channel. My name is Joy, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make this trendy spiral rose sleeve. You can see the rose is popping. So if this sounds like what you love, kindly watch to the end, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button when you are done watching, and don't also forget to like, comment and share this video. So let's get started. Previously on this channel, I had drafted this basic sleeve. It's a 3/4 sleeve. So what I did was just to use it to cut out another one, but this time around the sleeve length is shorter and I added extra seam allowance. So guys, take note of where I'm cutting from, okay? You may decide to cut it fully, but I think cutting it this way is better. As you can see, the wrong side of my fabric is facing up and it's not on fold. But if you want to have two pieces cut out at a time, you can do it on fold. But as it is now, it's not on fold. So what I did was just to place the pattern paper at the corner of my fabric. You will place it in a way that you'll be having a square shape on your fabric. As you can see, it is at an angle of 90 degrees. And you can also go ahead to use your chalk to mark that shape out, I mean the square shape. Then after doing that, you can then cut out as you see me do. Okay, it's quite easy, but if you don't know the trick, it can be very confusing. So guys, here is what I have. The shape looks very funny, right? Okay, the next thing I did was to fold the fabric into two this way, and I'll just be sewing from that pointed part to that point, because that was the part I marked when I placed the pattern paper on it. To get the second sleeve, I just placed the cutout on the fabric this way, and I started transferring the measurement, as you can see. So it is quite easy, okay? So more like I replicated it, and I'm just like marking out the initial lines I did for the first cutout, and I went straight away to cut out. So this is my lining. That pattern does not apply to the lining. The lining is just straightforward, just the way we cut out our basic sleeve. That was exactly what I did. I just placed my pattern paper on it, like my basic sleeve on it. I just cut out. So this is not going to follow the pattern of the fabric. Rather, it's just straightforward. Yeah, but if your fabric is stable, you may not really need it. But because of this video, I decided to add lining so that it looks very presentable. Okay, so now I'm done cutting the lining. I just did it one way. When I say one way, I used one stone to kill two birds. Like I used one pattern to get two sleeves. So I went ahead to give it a good press. Now it's time to sew so that we can get our spiral rose design. I've just folded it into two on the wrong side, and from that tip or apex rather, I'll just be sewing down to that line I marked. Hope you guys understand, and that's it. Very simple. So I then went ahead to use my hand to create that spiral rose design. The fabric on its own is very stable, so that is why you can see the beauty. But if you don't have a thick fabric like this, you can as well get your needle and thread to tack the rose design. Okay, but on a normal day I wouldn't have used my needle, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can actually tack this design and it will stay. So this is how it looks, guys, and if you look at it closely, it's not having the normal basic sleeve shape. So what I did was just to place my lining on it. You know how we turn our fabric to the right side, so that was basically what I did here. So I just placed my lining on it, and I'll be sewing round, but I'll leave one part open so I could turn it inside out. Okay, so when I did it, I just left one side opened, I turned it inside out, I then went ahead to close it again. Here is me turning inside out after stitching, and of course you will need to rearrange it, yeah, so that it looks good. So when I was done rearranging, I folded in the raw edges that way. I then went ahead to close it. If you have watched this video to this point and you haven't given it a like yet, please do, and don't also forget to subscribe to this channel. And here is the final look of this beautiful trending sleeve, and I'll be attaching it to my dress in my next video. Don't forget to tune in and see how lovely it will look. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Peace out.